Namaste, inter students. My name is Shondeep Sengupta, Professor of Economics. I've been teaching economics in different CA, CSCMA academy for last 20 years on behalf of BEI Academy of Bangalore under able supervision of Professor Bhavesh Rajani. We are conducting amendment class for economics inter which will be applicable for May 2021, November 2021 candidate. So without wasting time, here the first unit, determination of national income. Here I have segregated what are the new portions they have added, and of course not only amendment, I'll provide you solutions also as possible. Look, here it is real GDP, nominal GDP. So before real GDP, nominal GDP, brush up idea I want to give you. Carefully follow me, sir. Nominal GDP, real GDP. My dear, careful. Nominal GDP means total reduction in market price within the domestic economy. With simple example, I just want to help you. Suppose 2020 price is 400, quantity is 20. So how much GDP, my dear? It should be 8,000. Simple. 2021, if price becomes 800, quantity becomes 20, how much GDP beta? It comes to 16,000, correct? Now carefully follow me. If I don't allow you to see this, careful, if I don't allow you to see this, only I am allowing you to see 2020 GDP is 8,000, 2021 GDP is 16,000. Sir, what does it imply? It implies that GDP has been increased impressively. Simple. But it does not give a true picture. Why? One of the greatest economists, Professor Mankiw, in his book 6th edition, they have given that. Our ICI book has taken from there. If price, again I am writing this part, price is 800, quantity is 20. If, careful now, in blue pen I am writing that. If price is 400, quantity is 40, sir, it becomes 16,000, correct? What Professor Mankiw has given, nominal GDP does not always give a true picture. It is a real GDP which gives a true picture. So what is the conclusion? It is nominal GDP. It is false GDP. It is called real GDP. Why I said this, to let you understand two simple language. Nominal GDP is based on current price. Real GDP is based on base price. Just I would have completed only these two words. No, that is I have explained so that any student, those who are watching this, can understand simple thing. Nominal GDP in current price, real GDP in base price. This is the first concept. My dear, second concept is, as per your study material, GDP deflator. Achha, what is GDP deflator? Nothing but in your childhood you have done GDP price index. So GDP deflator, price index, you know that P1 by P0 into 100. Same thing, but here nominal GDP divided by real GDP into 100. This is GDP deflator, which is nothing but price index. First concept, nominal GDP, real GDP, GDP deflator. Now look at this sum, what they have given. This is the new insertion. Respective page numbers also is there. Now when I end up this class, I'll give you what are the new insertion page numbers At a glance, students can take care of that. I believe it would be helpful for you. Now first illustration 1. Find out GDP deflator, interpret it. Simple way. Don't look at the answer. Read the sum beta careful. Acha, base price is what? If I take it here, my dear careful. Base price is 100 for any index 2014. Look at 2015, 2016. Base price is your price is increasing in respect of base price because 123 greater than 100. So what does it mean? GDP deflator is increasing. 2017 and 18 it keeps on diminishing. Again in 2019 it keeps on increasing. So what would be my interpretation? Though it is written answer over there, for your ready reference, I am giving the small format. I believe it would be helpful for you. Simple way. Base price 100, correct? 2015, 2016. What does it mean? 123.08, 143.75 greater than 100. So what is my conclusion? GDP deflator increasing. Sir, with your permission, can I write it is nothing but nominal GDP greater than real GDP? Yes or no? Careful, this is very interesting. 123, 143 more than base price. So what does it mean? GDP deflator increasing. So what is my conclusion? Nominal GDP greater than real GDP. So my dear, now you are able to answer this. It becomes 136, 130.25. So what would be my next conclusion? 2017, 2018 GDP deflator increasing, and comparatively in 2019 again it is increasing. This is a nutshell solution I have given you because before exam will be jumbled up with 8 papers. You don't get time all this to see the answer, but now you can see it is only written over here. I just gave you nutshell format. Now switch to illustration 2. What does it mean? Just simple formula. Look, they have given nominal GDP 3000. Don't try to look at the answer, my dear students, please. You have to take how to read the sum. Don't try to work out the sum. Reading sum is brain job. Working sum is clerical job. Please be careful. So read the sum. Nominal GDP is given as this. Real GDP is given as this. GDP deflator. Simple formula only to take care. Nominal by real into 100. That only given over here. Clerical job is 63.83. Point to be noted. Base price is 100 beta. 63.83. What would be my conclusion? GDP deflator keeps on diminishing. I believe I could clear it. Now switch to next sum beta. Those who want to look at this, you can pause it. Same way, find out nominal GDP. If real GDP is this, price index. So if we write GDP deflator equals to nominal by real into 100 beta. So next line, can I not write real GDP equals to nominal by GDP deflator into 100? Same thing, only it is written over here. Real GDP, nominal GDP. You can put this formula or whatever they ask. Here they ask nominal GDP. So my simple formula, nominal GDP. What is that? It is nothing but if I take nominal GDP, real GDP into this into 100, that only it is written over here. And one thing I should say you, GDP deflator is nothing but price index. Either you apply this formula or you apply nominal GDP formula or you apply real GDP, but base formula is nothing but GDP deflator is equal to nominal by real into 100. You can just make tailor-made for it. This simple way it is given. Next illustration 3, look. Suppose nominal GDP is this, price index is this. Just now I showed you this formula. Real GDP is equal to nominal by GDP deflator. GDP deflator, another English is called price index beta, because price index means P1 by P0 into 100. Quick. Nominal GDP, current price, real GDP, base price, GDP deflator, price index with respect to nominal and real. And the application is that. Now, this is GNP. Now here, this is the new sums they have inserted. Before that, I just want to help you some basic deductions of national income. I believe it would be helpful for you. Those who are watching, it is my earnest request. Please take your copy and keep on writing with me. It will be helpful for you. Just give heading deductions of national income. One by one, beta. No rush. Slowly. First, GDPFC. Gross domestic product at factor cost. The way I'm writing, you keep on practicing that. Believe me, it will be transparent for you. GDP-MP beta. To factor cost to market price, how do I come? Within the industry, outside the industry. So it should be, I should add indirect tax, I should deduct subsidy. My dear students, it is nothing but net indirect tax. Then if I come to GNP, first call out what is GNP, gross national product at market price. I am within the country, domestic, outside. That we allow net factor income from abroad. Sir, it is called NFIA. Followed by number 4, NNPMP. Look at this letter. One is gross, another is net. So what should I do, beta? Gross to net minus CCA, capital consumption allowance, or simple way, depreciation allowance. Followed by NNPFC. What is NNPFC, my dear? Very important for your term. Net national product at factor cost. Market price to factor cost. How do I come, beta? Minus indirect tax plus subsidies. Followed by NDPFC. Net domestic product. Nation to domestic, domestic to nation are added NFIA. Nation to domestic are to deduct NFIA. Some students can ask me, sir, why do you require this? We have already done. No, beta. As you practice more, when you crack some, you should not refer back. If you refer back means you are lagging there. That is why I always suggest, please do that way, the way I showed you. Please. Those who require to write, pause it and write. Now, I'll try to solve this sum on behalf of you. Carefully follow me, sir. This is the sum they have given one by one. Beautiful sum. NNPFC they ask you, NNPMP they ask you, GNPMP they ask you, GDPMP they ask you. Why I have deducted this formula, now you can understand. Achha. NNPMP, NNPMP, GDPMP, GNPMP. So NNPMC means national income, NNPMP means market price, GNP means gross national income, GDP means gross domestic product. So this sum now we are able to answer. But before that, I have to again sharpen you something. I'm unfortunate I could not teach you full class, but here I'm just giving as much as possible. Acha beta, next you write. Please write down. There are three methods of measuring NI. In nutshell format, write down, but it would be helpful for you. Number 1 or A, production method. My dear, production method, alternatively called as value added method. Keep on writing with me. Next, it is expenditure method. So, but expenditure method what? Y is equal to C plus I plus G plus X minus M. Consumption, investment, government expenditure, export, import. What is important for your term? Take it from me. Income method, beta. Those required to write, pause and write down, Babu. Income method. It is very important. I just want to help you one thing. Two-way income method can be done. One way is simple. Sum of factor income. What of factor income, my dear? Wage, rent, interest, profit. What is important this term is NDPFC is equal to, what is NDPFC? I just did net domestic product at factor cost equals to beta compensation of employees plus operating surplus plus mixed income. One alarming thing I should tell you, those who have not touched economics ever, don't watch this, doesn't make any sense. Those who know economics, at least basic things, they are only able to understand that. You appreciate here I am not giving the full classes, I am giving the amendment as well as to help you not only amendment, respective solution. So if you have not gone through earlier, it is not possible to catch hold of better, please. Mixed income of self-employed. Compensation employee means what employers are giving to employee. Operating surplus means rent, interest, profit. Mixed income of self-employed, those who are professionals. So I believe either they will ask this question, but my anticipation means question should come from here. So now I am in a position to take care. This is the sum NNPFC, NNPMP, GDP, NPMP, GDPMP. Look at here. First I have to find out NDPFC. Dekh beta. NDPFC. What is NDPFC? Compensation, operating and mixed income, correct? So check how much operating? 2000. How much mixed income? This. How much compensation of compensation employee? This. So what does it mean? I just add this, my NDPFC would come out. So with your permission, let me do this. Those required, please pause and take that. I could scroll down, but it would be helpful for you if you see the sum and look at the answer, please. First, NDPFC money, three summation of this. That is compensation of employees. Compensation of employees, how much it is? So first 2000 plus 1100 plus 1000. So how much it is coming? 4100. Simple calculation. Calculation, just clerical job. NDPFC has come out, right? Carefully, I am showing you one sum, it would be helpful for you. My dear NNPFC, don't jump into that in one line. Don't try to answer as ICI has given. No, I don't like this. Look at here. Net domestic nation. Look at what are the differences between this. One letter difference. One is domestic, the other is nation. Go to my basic formula. Domestic to nation, how do I come? I should add NFIA beta. Yes or no? Understood or not? Good. So 4100. Acha, how much NFIA? Minus 50. So how much it should come? 4050. Then what they ask you? NNPMP. Carefully. NNPMP. You can take care now. What I explain you? Look at what are the difference. Factor cost, market price. So how do I come beta? Plus net indirect tax. Now find out clerical job. How much net indirect tax? It is 450. So what should I write? 4050 plus 450, 4500. Can with your permission, can I write Baba? Correct? That is, I've chosen the sum. In one slot, I can help you. Next, it is GNPMP. Careful, beta. GNP. What I showed you. Look at what are the difference. One is N, another is G. Matlab, net national, gross national. So what is my basic concept? Net to gross, how do I come? Add depreciation. Careful, read this sum and write like this way. Calculation is clerical job. So plus depreciation matlab 4500. How much depreciation? Check kar baba. Consumption of fixed capital 400, right? 400. So with your permission, can I write 4900 baba? Then GDPMP. Careful. GDPMP. Check kar. Nation to domestic. Domestic nation, you add NFIA. Nation to domestic, you deduct NFIA. So simple, minus NFIA. So it is 4900 minus NFIA. How much given? Minus 50, correct? So it is minus 50. How much it comes? Plus, matlab 4950. Correct or not? At least 2 times practice this, my dear. Please, at least 2 times you practice this. Believe me, basic structure of national income would be helpful for you. At least 2 times you practice this. At least I said you. So this illustration. Now this one, illustration 5, same way. Then it is from the national personal income. Okay, private income, personal income, they ask you, right? For this, I have to explain you private income and personal income, correct? Chalo, let me explain you that basic things. Otherwise, you cannot answer. 3 important concepts. After you written this, please write down. Please write with me, beta. 3 important concepts. Acha, first concept is number 1, income from domestic product. I keep on calling out if you cannot read properly. Income from domestic product accruing to private sector. So within the domestic product accruing to private sector, how do I come from NDPFC? NDPFC means net domestic product at factor cost. Simple way, think it of. There are 2 sectors. One is called public sector, one is called private sector. Here I am asking for private sector. Matlab I have to deduct whatever income from public sector. For your knowledge, public sector has got 2 parts. Direct means direct ownership, like railways, PNT, all these are direct ownership. Indirect ownership, matlab indirect ownership means nothing but undertaking. SAIL, Steel Authority of India Limited, undertaking. BHEL, Air India, all this undertaking, correct beta? So public sector income if I have to find out private sector from NDPFC, I have to deduct this. So how do I do? Keep on writing with me, beta. Minus income from departmental public sector. A new terminology for you. Departmental public sector, beta. My dear, departmental means which has direct ownership of government, called departmental public sector. And sale and all, it is called non-departmental public sector. Minus saving of non-departmental public sector. First thing, please, it come from domestic product accruing to private sector, matlab NDPFC minus these two. First concept is this. Second concept, private income. Very, very important. How do I come private income? That is why I synchronously want to make these notes. Equals to, first thing, income from domestic product accruing to private sector. Just now what I have written. Now private income, any company's income, I have to find out private company. So of course it has come from NDPFC, matlab I have to add NFIA. And you know private sectors nowadays earning more money from disinvestment. Just logic also I have given you. Nothing but interest on public debt is government debt plus government transfer, what government provides transfer payment, plus from rest of the world what current transfer they are enjoying. Current transfer from ROW. ROW matlab rest of the world. Private income, income from domestic product plus NFIA plus interest on public debt, government transfer, current transfer. You appreciate my effort. I could have directly answered the sum, but I want to help you the basic thing so that any bacha can understand properly. Next part is personal income. This is very important, my dear. Personal income can be obtained by two ways. One is by, carefully follow me what I am writing, beta. Keep on writing, those who are serious student, please. Either you can find out by private income or you can find out by NNPFC. Two way they can ask you. I believe, please take this way of formula. It will be helpful to track any sum. First, from private income. So personal income equals to private income. Before that, a simple example I have given you. Suppose one company, L&T, this is one private company. You are person John. So which one is private income? Which one is personal income, my dear? L&T is private income. John's income in a particular person, it is nothing but personal income. So when L&T is offering to shareholder, then L&T must keep something for their own contingencies that should be deducted. What are those? Simple way, no markup. What are those? With your permission, can I write minus undistributed profit? Slowly, beta. Minus corporate saving minus corporate tax minus social security contribution, undistributed profit, contingency, saving and tax, of course. Social security distribution contribution means if John, suppose L&T company has tie up with one hospital, if John is sick, he can be admitted over here as per his working ability. L&T will reimburse that. So social security contribution. So personal income from private income is this. I have to remind you two things. Till date, no question has come on private income and personal income. I am expecting personal income question they will give you, or what is very approaching, 2 times they give you how to deduct personal income from private income. Exactly the way I showed you beta. First one is to show private income, then one is to show personal income. Next part is NNPFC. Those who want to write, I believe I said you that you have to pause it and write better. Personal income from NNPFC, common sense. NNPFC includes everything. So minus all these 4 I have just showed you, all these 4 plus interest on public debt plus government transfer. Exactly the basic concept. First you have to practice this formula beta with logic as much as possible I could give you. Then only you want to crack sum. Don't jump into the sum by mugging up your study material answer. No, this is not the way to crack any professional exam, especially chartered accountancy. You have chosen a very good line. You have to appreciate that. So now the question was what? This I showed you, illustration 5, illustration 6, exactly same way national income, matlab NNPFC you have to find out, personal income the way I showed you, you take care of that. So I said 1000 times practice this way. Don't take directly the answer it has been given. Answer is given by institute for your ready reference. Next is, this is a very good sum they have inserted. I believe I have to show you this. The answer is given, but I just want to help you. My dear, depreciation they ask you to find out. So first let me write what are the things they have given. I'm showing you this is the way one has to write so that it will be helpful for you to accept to crack questions. So GDPMP given how much beta? 1100. Acha, NFIA how much given beta? 100. So what is net indirect tax given how much? 150. NNPFC given how much beta? 850. Look at the sum. Here it is written like this way. I made it for your ready reference. This you want to take care, please. Now look, GDPMP they have given, NNPFC they have given. They ask you to find out depreciation. So common sense, GDPMP given, if I am able to find out NDPMP, तो बस माइनस कर लेंगे, depreciation would come. Yes or no? Read the sum this way beta, please. So what are the entries given? I have to find out NDPMP. But I showed you slowly. NNPFC, right. What do you want to find out? NDPMP. Read on your own. Read on your own. How many letters difference? N and D, FC and MP. 2 letter difference. Matlab 2 times you to deduct. Simple way. 2 times you to deduct. Achha, what are the 2 times beta? First, NNPFC to NDPFC. What you do beta? Nation to domestic minus NFIA. This is your brain job. अच्छा NDPFC to NDPMP, how do I come beta? Do add indirect tax minus subsidies. Now put this value. What is value? It is nothing but 850. NFIA is nothing but 100. So how much it is coming? 750. So it is how much? Net indirect tax is 150. So NDPMP is nothing but 900. Careful. Way of crack this sum, you should take care. Don't look at the answer provided first. So GDPMP is given, NDPMP I am able to find out. Matlab my job is over. How? Because gross minus net is nothing but depreciation would come out. Very interesting sum they have given. So my ultimate answer is depreciation is equal to GDPMP minus NDPMP. So 1100 minus 900, 200 has come beta. Check kar. Correct? Don't look at the answer. Acha. First. Next sum, NNPMP same way. Dispose of income. New things. Personal income we know. Suppose your parent has income, say 20,000 rupees. He cannot bring this full money at your home. He has to comply obligation of government, matlab income tax. So PDI or disposable income means personal income to find out minus income tax. And income tax alternatively known as direct tax. Dekh beta, direct tax is given here. So first you find out the way I showed you, then you do deduct this. Please, I'm telling you 1,000 times, these sums you to practice, otherwise problem. This is some new things. Here it is again new things. Not new things. One sum I showed you income method. Second I am showing you how to crack value added method. So I believe it would be helpful for you. Acha, GDPMP mane value added production, right? So to find out that one by one, first I have to find out value of output. Acha beta, what is value of output? Sales plus change in stock. Come on, since sales kitna 700, change in stock kitna here? I believe 400 minus 500, right? Yeah, opening, closing. So it should be minus 100, matlab 600. Carefully, value of output, careful. Acha, what is value added output? Value added money, GDPMP, what is that? Value of output minus intermediate. So value output is 600. Chalo, find out intermediate. Intermediate is 350. So how much it is coming? 600 minus 350, 250 it comes. They ask you to find out, careful, national income. National income matlab NNPFC. Same way, one by one will come. I showed you this part. Look at that, how many differences? G and N 1, D and N 2, MP and FC 3. 3 differences mean 3 times you to deduct slowly. NDPMP. How do I find out? Minus CCA. So how much CCA given? 150. So what should I write? NDPMP is equal to 250 minus 150. Matlab 100. Yes or no? Check kar. Correct or not? Acha, now NNPMP. What I said you bata? Domestic to nation, to add NFIA. Acha, how much NFIA given? Let me find out. 30. So NNPMP means 100 plus 30, matlab 130. अच्छा, now minus net indirect tax. अच्छा, how much net indirect tax? They are given check. Excise tax 100, subsidies 50. So if I deduct this, that is 130 minus 110 plus 50. So how much it is coming? Nothing but 70. Two sums I showed you. It would be helpful for you better. This is the only way to crack. After that, to check, you check your answer 70. Correct? Another interesting example they have inserted, illustration 10. Again, very important. I'm showing you that illustration 10 again. 10 again. Achha. Operating surplus they have given you. What I explained you just now, NDPFC matlab compensation of employee plus operating surplus plus mixed income. Read the sum. Compensation employee given, mixed income given, all other entries given. So if I am able to find out with this entry NDPFC, then I put this value, automatically operating surplus will come. Read the sum, beta. Please read the sum. I repeat, if I am able to find out NDPFC, I just put this over here, my things should come out. Now from entries, how do I find out NDPFCs? Slowly, no rush. You can see production method is given. So first, value of output. What is that? Sales plus change in stock. 4,000. Change in stock is nothing. Achha, what is GDPMP? Value output minus intermediate. So 4,000. Achha beta, how much intermediate? 600. So 3400. Then NDPFC, same way. Please, same way. 5 times I showed you this. First difference, second difference, 2 times. So NDPMP first. Gross to net, how do I come? I have to deduct CCA. Check how much CCA? 200. So can I write 3400 minus 200 matlab 3200 beta? Acha, now MP to FC. MP to FC, how do I come? Minus net indirect tax. So how much net indirect tax, bacha? It is given as 500. So what is my answer then? 3200 minus 500 matlab 2700. Accepted or not? So my job is first to find out NDPFC. I found out that. My next job would be, I just put this over there. First you pause and write down this. Then here only I showed you, I'm showing you so that it will be helpful for you. Achha, NDPFC is equal to what I said, compensation plus operating plus mixed income. How much NDPFC I found out? 2700. Compensation they have given 800. Operating, no, I don't know. Mixed income, how much given? 400. Clerical job, my operating surplus would come out as 1500. This is the way, my dear, please. At least 3 times the way I showed you. Please take care, because mathematical they should give out about better. You appreciate my things. I could only give amendment. No, we are giving solution also, because our BI Academy does that only. Value added method, simple way. Again, value added method, you can see the way I showed you. Expenditure method. What is expenditure method? C plus G plus X minus M. Find out C. Slowly. C माने देख private financial consumption. I am coming. Find out G. G माने government financial consumption. Net export you can find out. I is typical here. I means investment. Those who don't know, it is summation of net domestic plus consumption. Matlab I should be this plus this. Be careful. Balance of clerical job. Only to find out I is the main concept here. Then you put this over there. Correct? Things should easily come out. So these are the way. These are all usual. The way I showed you. Expenditure method, income method, all are usual part better please. These are the way one has to practice. Illustration, those are given. You have to practice better. So national income, deduction, nominal real, GDP deflator, personal income, private income, and the way I showed you some. 3 ways. Value added, income, expenditure. I believe I could clear your concept on national income. If you face any problem, you directly contact our BI or you can directly contact me. Sandeep sir, my name, my phone number is this 98301 65380, 8:30 to 10 p.m. You can call me. With balance time, I am in class. I cannot entertain. All over India, I cleared out this time only. 98301 65380. But I always suggest you can directly contact BI. We just want to help you out of this if our time permits. Now I'll switch to second crucial portion, simple Keynesian model beta. Here also, before I switch into this new portion, I just want to help you so that it would be helpful for you. Just keep your copy and keep on writing better. It will brush up. I repeat, those who have not touched economics till date, it is not for you. It is for the people, those who already touched, they need to have amendment, it will be helpful. Number 1, consumption function. Number 2, saving. Y minus C, matlab minus A plus 1 minus BY, correct? Number 3, investment. Exogenous is constant. Number 4, MPC, del C by del Y, matlab B. Number 5, MPS, del S by dy, matlab 1 minus B. APC, matlab C by Y. APS, S by Y. And 3 important observations. MPC less than APC. MPC plus MPS is equal to 1. MPS greater than APS. APC plus APS is equal to 1. It is my suggestion to take care scheme, simple Keynesian model. First, you have to take care the way I have given you formula beta. Then only it will be helpful for you. Please. Now I switch to whatever they have given new things. First, very important things they have given. Deflationary gap. This is a new thing they have added. Inflationary gap. 2.5 pages languages they have given. I just want to help you in a simple way. Look, I believe it would be helpful for you. Look at that, it will be helpful for you. CIY, equilibrium, I believe you know, aggregate demand is equal to aggregate supply. One demand, aggregate demand I have taken. Second aggregate demand also I have taken. Then I made this for your ready reference. YF, full employed. C plus I, it is F. C plus I, it is potential. Full employed goods and services is A. But all on a sudden demand in economy is this. But full employment is here. Demand is here. So what does it mean? Which one is more? In microeconomics, we call it as excess demand. And in macroeconomics, if excess demand is there, price is shooting up. It is called inflation. So can I conclude? It is at inflationary gap beta. Simple way, please. So for your reference, I'm writing on simple language. I believe it would be helpful for you. Checker. For y is equal to YF, correct? C plus IP greater than C plus IF, can I write? Potential is more than full employment. Next line, with your permission, can I write C plus IP minus C plus IF greater than 0? What is that? Nothing but excess demand, right? So what is this gap? Nothing but inflation gap. Then you go through the language. For this one nutshell, I just want to help you. Look at here this figure now, your study material. Same lovely figure they have given. I just explain you that. Now when it is deflationary gap, opposite thing will come out. Opposite language, you do take care, please. Potential will be less, full employment is more. Then this is old things, but since I am taking care, I just want to help you. MPC, MPS, all these things are given. One simple process I am showing you better. I believe you would love this. Take your copy and write down. Determination of national income in two sectors. Y is equal to C plus I. It is supply, it is aggregate demand. Y is equal to A plus BY plus I. So what does it mean? Y minus BY is equal to A plus I. So can I write Y is equal to A plus I by 1 minus B? क्या problem है? Simple calculation. Nothing but equilibrium income for two sector. When it is three sector, matlab government will come into the picture. So what should I write? C plus I plus G beta. Only G would come out over here. So Y is equal to A plus I bar or I by G 1 minus B. So NI in two sector model formula is this. I have shown deduction. So it will be helpful for you. For three sector model is this. Correct? Now how I am applying this? Look. If you want, you can write down, pause it and write. I'm rubbing it so that it will be helpful to show the sum. Look. Sorry. Calculate MPC, MPS. When economy is in equilibrium, NI given, equilibrium given. Autonomous expenditure, investment. So many things I say as given. This is also perfect. But I'm showing you my student. There's a quickly crack down. Just now I showed you what? Equilibrium income is equal to A plus I bar by 1 minus B beta. Shall put the value only, nothing else. 2500. A is how much? 300. I is how much? 100. Is 1 minus B. 1 minus b is nothing but MPC. So what should I write? By second calculation, here it is, if I have taken care, so my 1 minus b would come out as 0.16, I believe, 0.16. This you take care here, and b would come out as 0.84. Calculate that and check. Correctly written. It is 0.16 and 0.14. Like in 2 lines, you can answer this only. Only to know the process. Otherwise, problem. The check simple way again. Equilibrium, calculate NI, autonomous given, MPS given, investment. Again practice this way. I'm showing you that. What is my formula? A plus I bar by 1 minus B. Just put the value. Calculate NI matlab A given as 100. Then your autonomous investment given as 200. MPS 1 minus B given as 0.2. Check cut to 2 minutes only. Just check cut 2 minutes. 300 by 0.2, 1500. So many calculations they are given. If you can go through, no problem. Or you can take my process. I believe for advanced student it would be helpful for you. Same way this. These are the questions. Please practice up to 8 same way. Up to illustration 8 same way. On the part which I showed you, equilibrium way, please. The way I'm telling you. Up to illustration 8, practice exactly the same way, please. Then from illustration 9, you need to know another concept, multiplier. I'm showing you again, no issue. I'm showing you. So that, and I'll show you the way you to crack this sum, please. First, for illustration 9, what is investment multiplier? Again, simple deduction I'm showing you. Y is equal to C plus I beta. तो मतलब y is equal to A plus by plus I beta. The investment changes, income changes, right? Differentiating with respect to I. Check कर 2 line it would come. dy by di is equal to, it is constant, b dy by di plus 1. So can I write with your permission? dy by di mane 1 minus b is equal to 1. Can I write with your permission? 2 minutes laga, right? So what does it mean? Change in y, change in I. This is nothing but multiplier. So multiplier matlab 1 by 1 minus b matlab 1 by MPS or 1 by 1 minus MPC. You appreciate those who know economics, at least very basic things. I showed you that. I don't know, that is not my job. I just wanted to show you amendment and directly answer. No, half-hearted we cannot from our academy. That is why I'm showing you the basic things. Now I'll show you how to crack. Look at beta. Look at that. Economy increase investment expenditure 400. MPC this. Don't look at answer. Total increase in income how much? What is my formula I just showed you? Del y is equal to 1 by 1 minus b into del I beta. So del y they ask you. So del y is equal to 1 by 1 minus b mane 1 minus 0.8. Del I how much given my dear? 400. Chal calculate kar. Del y is equal to how much? 0.2 into 400. So my dear, how much it is coming? 2000. Correct or not? So change in income is 2000. They ask you to find out changing saving also. Correct? How do you find out? Changing saving money. MPS money we know del S by del Y. Correct beta? So changing saving money Can I write MPS into del y? So what is MPS? MPS they have given 0.8. Correct or not? No, sorry, MPS is 0.2, na? MPC is 0.8. The MPS how much? MPS is 0.2, 2000. So simple, how much it is coming? 400. क्या problem? So this is the application of multiplier. Please, it would be helpful for you. On this basis, illustration 9, 10 and 11, you should take care, please. Up to this, you do take care. Facing problem, I've given you my phone number, or directly I prefer you write down in BI. We want to help you that. Acha, country investment increases where consumption. Oh, this also, not 12 also, this is also multiplier. Now, very, very important. I repeat, first equilibrium sum I showed you, multiplier sum I showed you with basic concept. Now different deductions they have given. Income determination, lump sum tax. I'm showing you the deduction. Keep on writing with me, my dear bacha. Income determination with, what they said, lump sum tax, correct? Huh? So what is my y? C mane a plus by. Tax given mane, I should write like this way, yes or no. Plus I plus g. Shall find out y. Y is equal to a plus by minus bt plus g. So take it over here. 1 minus b is equal to a minus bt plus I plus g beta. Y is equal to 1 by 1 minus b a minus bt plus I plus g. Can I write, my dear? This is the way one has to deduct, please. Now let's see what study material has given. Income determination lump sum tax. Check kar. 1 minus b, a minus b. This have I showed you. If one bacha takes care this way with deduction, mathematical sum won't be problem. You should know the deduction. Either you put it like this way or you directly put it in formula. This mathematical question you should take care like this only. Similarly, what I found out here, this formula only it is I have derived over here, beta. Correct? Now next part is, and same way to put this value only. This is clerical job. Income determination with lump sum tax and transfer payment. How to deduct this? I'm showing you. Income determination, lump sum tax and transfer payment. That was number 1 I gave you. Now number 2 I'm giving you. It will be helpful for you. Yeah. Transfer, lump sum tax and transfer payment. Income determination with lump sum tax and transfer payment. Slowly think it up and write down better. I'm putting more effort on that. Mathematical sum is a clerical job. Careful. Y is equal to lump sum tax money. I have just done minus t. Transfer receipt or transfer payment means what government gives you without any obligation. TR. Balance are all same beta only. Correct or not? So simple calculation. Minus BTR plus I plus g. Just simple clerical job I'm doing now. Calculation. Only first line is brain job. Y 1 minus b is equal to a minus bt minus btr plus I plus g beta. So y is equal to 1 minus 1 by b a minus bt minus btr plus I plus g. Those who are serious bacha could notice that only extra things has added. It is nothing but btr. So what is that calculation here? Checker. These are the things I just showed you, right? This is the main job. If you are able to write this first line, matlab whatever sum is given, they will just put the value only. First is income from income determination lump sum tax, income determination lump sum tax and transfer payment. These are one sum given, it will take the same way. Third part is income determination with tax as a function of income. Showing you that tax as a function of income. Matlab what? T equals to T bar plus T into Y, my dear. T mane autonomous, Ty mane induced, which keeps on changing. So with your permission, can I write y is equal to a plus, careful, y minus T bar minus Ty plus I plus g, my dear. No transfer payment they are given. So y is equal to a plus by minus bt minus bty plus I plus g, my dear. Take all y over here, minus by plus bty a minus bt plus I plus g. Why I am showing the way someone should write with me. Then only it is fruitful video, otherwise you are wasting time. 1 minus b minus bt is equal to a minus bt bar plus I plus g beta. So y is equal to 1 by 1 minus b minus bt a minus bt bar plus I plus g, my dear. Only extra things is coming over here like this. So check. These are things has come. Checker. 1 by b this, and if you take common, it should come only. A minus bt plus I plus g. This derivation 2 times, 3 times you do, mathematics would be easy for you. Those were serious bacha. One thing I should say you, I'll show you in next chapter, it is there. It shows represent tax multiplier. Maybe some typo or mistake they have given. Those who are serious bacha, they know as government expenditure increases, money supply increasing, government puts money on economy. At tax increasing, money supply would decrease, right? The tax multiplier should not be positive. It should be negative always. Careful. I'll show you this in fiscal policy tax multipliers. There, I'll show you that. So first is this, second is this, third is this, fourth, income determination tax as a function of income, government expenditure and transfer payment. Income determination tax as a function of income, government expenditure and transfer payment. Careful. So I'll write down this part so that it will be helpful for you. Point number 4. Tax as a function of income, they said, government expenditure and transfer payment, right? Tax as a function of income money, T bar plus Ty, transfer payment TR given, right? So my first line, be careful in the first line only. A plus B, Y minus T bar, minus Ty plus TR. Check kar beta, correctly written or not. After written, please check once more. Plus I plus G, clerical job. So y is equal to a plus by minus bt bar minus bty plus btr plus I plus g. Take over here y minus by plus bty is equal to a minus bt bar plus btr plus I plus g. So what does it mean? Can I write y common 1 minus b plus bt a minus bt bar plus btr plus I plus g. So what is my ultimate equilibrium? 1 by 1 minus b plus bt a minus bt bar plus btr plus I plus g. Those serious students watching that, they can appreciate that why I am giving this reduction. They have newly inserted this. They should hammer question from you 100%. So let me check whether I have correctly done or not. Income determination, they have directly written that. That is why I showed you the deduction. So that serious bacha should be helpful on that. Checker 1 by b, this part only, taking b common, a minus bt plus btr plus I plus g. Exactly simple way I showed you. You have to only take care of this reduction better, please. Those who are watching, I believe I could help one people, it will be good for me. Next, this is old thing, but I have to show you 4-sector model. Once I am giving that, to give you everything. Determination of NI in 4-sector. Please write down with me. 4-sector money y is equal to c plus I plus g plus x minus m also. Yes or no? Simple way. So here they have given m as a function of income. M money m bar plus t into y. The way tax they have given. So y is equal to a plus b general tax part, which is show general tax, y minus t plus I plus g plus x minus, instead of m bar plus t into y beta. Correct or not? First line, 1000 times telling you. One has to take care of first line very carefully. So y is equal to a plus by minus bt plus I plus g plus x minus m bar minus ty. Take over there everything. Y minus by plus ty a minus bt, careful, plus I plus g plus x minus m bar, y common 1 minus b plus t equals to a minus bt plus I plus g plus x minus m. So y is equal to what? 1 by 1 minus b plus t a minus bt plus I plus g plus x minus m beta. Oh, it is not t actually. It should be written as small m. Your study material has written small m. So I should comply that. T does not make any difference, but since your study material given, I have to write small m beta. Any coefficient given, I should comply study material. So it should be small m. Correct beta? So this is 4-sector model equilibrium. 1 minus b plus m, and top of this is this. Look, where is that? This is 4 sector checker. To comply this, I have written my. Correct, no problem. So that is why this deduction want us to take care of it, please. Acha. Now for some advanced student, check foreign trade multiplier. Institute has given this deduction. Very good, well accepted. Since I am teaching all over India or different academy, I come across so many good students. I just want to help everyone like this way. A small deduction I'm showing you. Look, I believe you would love this. Foreign trade multiplier. Why I'm emphasizing? It would save your time, and these are approaching question 100%. Foreign trade multiplier should come this term. What is that? Simple. First equation like right now. Y is equal to A plus B, Y minus T plus I plus G plus X minus M minus small my should be small my. Correct, beta? Acha. Export import right here. So to find out foreign trade, differentiating respect to X. Check a 2 line it would come. Dy by dx is equal to b of dy by dx, balance are all constant, plus dx by dx means 1 minus m into dy by dx. Beta, take out everything over there. Minus b dy by dx plus m dy by dx is equal to 1. Take common dy by dx. Beta, 1 minus b plus small m is equal to 1. Next line, with your permission, can I write 1 by 1 minus b plus m is equal to del x. Beta, so what is this? Nothing but foreign trade multiplier. It is nothing but foreign trade multiplier. Just 1 line differentiation, you'd get the answer. Institute has given rightly, simple way. Those who are serious student want to get this to save your time, they can accept my way. Checker, it is given here. This only I found out. This is my way, it would be helpful for you. This is very important. Foreign trade multiplier, one has to take care. And on the basis of this, same way only. The way I showed you how to crack. Checker everywhere, foreign trade multiplier only, just putting the value. One thing, if tax is a function of y, 1 minus bt, I've showed you that things should become like this. This part you have to practice the foreign trade multiplier 1 minus t if tax is a function of y. These are the illustration page number. I repeat, don't get confused. Lastly, I am giving one page where I have typed all these new page numbers so that one bacha instantly can take care this page number, and accordingly from institute material they can answer this. So main part is NI huge insertion, SCAM huge insertion. What do you call it as amendment? I believe I could help you that. These are the main parts, beta. Out of out, all my bachas are answering. Out of out, they are scoring. You are able to answer since you are now my extended bacha also, right? Because you are watching my video. If I would be of any help, don't hesitate to contact us. Our academy BI, you can contact or directly. Acha, again public finance beta dekh. What is the new things they have given? This everyone knows, in paper you have seen. What are the, due to COVID, what are the things government has given? 3 years exemption, R&D, COVID-19 obstacle. Just go through that thing. 3 lakhs collateral free loan scheme, free food kits. These are the good things government has done. They have added. Just brush up. Unit 4. Very, very important. Take it from me. Your age is my teaching experience. It should come. Government spending multiplier, tax multiplier. These I can't resist to help you. Take your copy and write down government expenditure multiplier. Slowly, no rush. Y is equal to A plus B, Y minus T plus I plus G. My dear, government expenditure is changing. What does it mean? Differentiating with respect to G, my dear students. Chal, one line. dy by dg, b of dy by dg plus 1 beta. So, dy by dg 1 minus b is equal to 1. So, del y is equal to 1 by 1 minus b into delta g. Careful, my serious student. Delta g increasing, this value is positive. Matlab del y increasing more. Can I conclude it is as expansionary fiscal policy? This is the way question should come, beta. Because it is positive, obviously expansionary fiscal policy. Now, tax multiplier. Careful. Y is equal to A plus B, Y minus T plus I plus G, my dear. So, Y is equal to A plus BY minus BT plus I plus G, my dear. So, it should be differentiating with respect to T, beta. Here it was different with respect to G. Here it should be different with respect to T. Chal. Tell with me. Balance are gone. One minus B is equal to minus B. Careful, my dear, careful. It is minus sign here, beta. Please. Common sense. In your locality, if government imposes more tax, your income would increase or decrease. Obviously, it should decrease, beta. So, what does it mean? Here I have written expansionary fiscal policy. Here I have written, I should write contractionary fiscal policy. Yes or no? Carefully. If I want, I can write down carefully. Fiscal policy. Those who are seriously watching this, they understood. There, I pointed out one wrong thing over there. Institute has given plus BI tax multiplier. Unless maybe typo and mistake it was there. Those who are serious students, I just help you them. I showed you that it was not correct. Yes, this one. No minus sign means it is not correct. Carefully, huh? This is very serious student. Those are scrutinizedly taking care chapter. So government action multiplier and tax multiplier. Government multiplier means 1 by 1 minus b minus b by 1 minus b. Either you can accept my deduction, which saves your time, or nicely institute has given, but directly jump this step. That is why I showed you this. Same way mathematical sum, similarly checker, tax multiplier. This way they have given. Either you can take care, or I believe those who are serious bacha, they can understand which method is applicable for you. And respect, this is balance budget, very very important. Start there, should come. Balance budget multiplier. No, here it is written, only my explanation would help you better. अच्छा, simple way think it up before I switch into balance budget. बोलते बेटा G greater than T माने what? Government expenditure is more, right? What does it mean? Deficit. बोलते बेटा G less than T माने what? It is nothing but surplus. Correct or not? Because it is government expenditure less than tax. So what is balance? G is equal to T. बस हो गया खत्म. So what does it mean? Del G is equal to del T. This is called balance budget multiplier, correct? One thing you should write, someone should pause and write down. Balance budget, in short I am writing BBN can be obtained by summation of GM and GT, government expenditure and tax. So what should be my line? Del Y is equal to 1 by 1 minus B. This is government expenditure plus tax. Just now I have done. Maybe institute has skipped this thing, that is why I showed you. Acha, just now you only understood del G is equal to del T beta. If I put this, with your permission, can I write 1 minus B del G plus B minus 1 by B del G? Either you can write del G all or you can write del T all. Check kar, one interesting thing will come out. Check kar baba. 1 minus B is LCM. बोल तो बच्चा, what is the coefficient of delta G? Coefficient of delta G is nothing but 1. Why I ask you this way? Because this is nothing but value of balance budget multiplier, which is unit or 1. Sure shot, take it from me. Check as your institute has given the way how they have given. I am just showing you. Directly it has been given here. Either you take this or you take this, is your choice. But value is 1. What I explained, this is given here. And simple sum on that basis. Achha, in this chapter also for COVID-19, what are the fiscal responses given? Page number, it is there, 2.113. Again, lastly, I have given all page numbers. Just you brush up this, nothing to explain here. Just have to point out what are the measurements they have taken. Poor household, they have given migrants and all good things what government has done, it has been given here. But they should have taken pros and cons both, but no problem. What they are given is their choice. So this part only, extra things, you just go through this part only. This one, I have given red also for you. Questions the usual, these are all old questions. This is one new question they have given. One new question, beta. Checker, what is the new question? My dear ball, you can. Consumption given, investment given, government expenditure given. Bol to beta, it is most likely simple Keynesian sum. Yes or no, agreed or not? So Just I show you this since newly they have given C is equal to 50 plus 0.75. So YD money what? 1000 time I showed you income minus tax plus transfer payment. The value what they have given. If I write perfectly, income is given, transfer payment checker 110. Correct? So this way C can be found out as 132.50. Calculation you take care 0.6y. I just want to show you the process, and y is equal to putting this value C plus I, all these things, that is 5 sums I showed you 1081.25. And government expense multiplier money, GM money, what I showed you 1 by 1 minus B. So 1 by B how much? 0.6. So 1 by 0.4 matlab 2.5 beta. This is a new sum they have given. It is my duty to show you this sum, that is why I have given you. Public Finance Chapter 2. Now in Chapter 3, Money Market. Two new questions they have added on Fisher's quantity in page number 3.26. These two new questions they have added, bacha. Simple, nothing but Fisher's, those who have forgotten. Fisher's means P is equal to MV by T. So with your permission, can I write MV is equal to P into T, my dear? Chal, put the value, nothing else. M I had to find out velocity kitna diya dekh. M into 19 is equal to P given as 108.5, T given as total transaction 120. By calculating, my M should come out as 685.2. Second part what they gave, what will be the effective velocity is changing. So kya problem hai? Instead of 19, you do put 25. So for second part, M into 25, 108.5 into 120 beta, by calculating it should come 520.8. This is a new sum they have given. Those one, they can pause and get this answer. Second sum checker, second sum they are given, calculate velocity. The velocity same way, V is equal to mv by t. तो मतलब mv is equal to pt. चल put values. कितना m दिया? 5000. b had to find out. कितना p दिया? 110. It is 200. By calculating, v should come out as 4.4. Similarly, what will be the outcome if transaction increase 225? So of course, instead of 200, you should write 225. So 5000 into V, 110 into 225. Clerical job, V should come out as 4.95. This is a new two sums I have added. I have to help you, that is I have given that. Unit 2, money supply. Money multiplier was there. Only excess reserve part they have added, beta. Excess reserve part they have added. So money multiplier, it was there. They are writing money multiplier like this way. Correctly writing. I usually teach my students by deduction. Small m money multiplier is equal to beta plus 1 by beta plus alpha. Beta money currency deposit ratio, alpha money reserve deposit ratio. Currency deposit ratio, beta, which is not mentioned here, I just want to help you. Currency deposit ratio means total currency. obviously should be more than whatever deposit in bank. So beta is always greater than 0. But bank's reserve deposit ratio obviously less than what a reserve requirement, right? Less than demand deposit. So 0 less than alpha less than 1 is not there, but language given. I just want to help my serious students. So bacha, if it is greater than 0, if it is less than 1 but greater than 0, the value of balance budget multiplier should be always greater than 1. Why I said this is capital M is equal to small m money multiplier into H. So bacha, if money multiplier value is greater than 1, this is the question should come. That is why. May I conclude, as H increases, money supply means total money supply increases more than that, because money multiplier value is greater than 1. This is out of the way I help you. If you are interested more, contact our BI. He want to help you if our time permits. These are the things badly needed. Now, what is a new insertion? That was there. Here. What is the new insertion? New insertion is money multiplier when excess reserve is there. First thing, excess reserve means, just one brush up idea I am giving you, beta. It will be helpful for you. Excess reserve is nothing but this commercial bank used to keep funds kept by commercial bank beyond their statutory money. For your knowledge, it is usually keeping cash in vault. For your knowledge. So, if excess reserve is increasing, does not make any sense, because with this money, commercial bank does not create any credit. Careful, beta. Does not create any credit. Another important question out of them, I'm helping you. Increase in excess reserve does not have positive effect on money multiplier, because it is not adding anything on credit creation. Just out of there, I'll help you. Now come to the new insertion. These extra things I'm giving you because I believe some serious students are watching. When money multiplier to find out with excess reserve. So my usual formula is beta plus 1 by beta plus alpha. Now when excess reserve is there, only that excess reserve ratio, matlab E, it is nothing but excess reserve ratio. E should be added. I have to show you one sum. It will be clear for you. The sum, this is usual, you can handle. M1 also usual old sum. Credit multiplier. Why are given here? Old sums are why you given then? So that you can get a rhythm of study. Once you touch this, you will finish up that part. This is M2, same way. I believe you have already done. This is not new. This is new, illustration 5. This I want to show you. Acha. Again, money multiplier is equal to beta plus 1 by beta plus alpha by E. Read the sum. I said beta to find out money C by D. Alpha to find out money R by D. Small e to find out money excess reserve by total. Acha. Alpha they have already given 0.10. You can see this. Beta to find out C by D. C कितना चेक कर तो बच्चा 400. Total is 1000. So beta comes out at 0.4. Correct? E how much? 1 by 1000. मतलब 0.001. Correct or not? Check कर. If I committed a mistake in calculation. So money multiplier is put the value बीटा माने 0.4, 1, 0.4 plus 0.10 plus 0.001. Now what is the value will come? You check that. Only read the sum beta carefully. Means what to find out. C by D, R by D. That is given this. Don't look at the answer. And I showed you this now. Why m greater than small m, money multiplier greater than 0, h increases, money supply increases more. Why I showed you, look. This sum they are given one line, check कर 2.79 money multiplier value, मतलब क्या 2.79 into h, so as h they call it as MB, high powered money. H increases something, m increases more than 2.79. That is why I given that. Please, money multiplier excess reserve should be taken care in a perfect way, my dear student. Please, COVID-19 and all this part you can just brush up. But what is more conceptual, I just wanted to help you better, please. Now monetary policy, what are the new things given? Checker. Monetary, this is a new para they are given. I believe those who are serious students should appreciate. Out of 1200 odd pages of your inter material, I took out what are the new insertion. I made it in one PDF and I am giving you that page numbers also, so that bacha, those who want to score 40 on 40, he or she will be able to score. अच्छा चेक कर, LF given, LF माने liquidity adjustment facility, repo is given and reverse repo. One suggestion, when you appear exam, your exam is proposed for May candidate 5th July and November to there. That time you will see this repo. It is good thing institutes are given so that they should alarm student one has to take care current repo and current reverse repo rate. Again, COVID pandemic, everywhere we are trumping what are the good things government has done. Just brush up this part, please. Cash reserve ratio, if you can remember, good. Can't remember, forget that. Achha, international trade, chapter 4. One interesting sum they have given, new sum. This is on absolute advantage and comparative advantage. So these are the sum. I showed you always, my principle is I have to read sum carefully. What are the nutshell? I have to take care of that. So let me help you that. One number 6. Good. First I have to take on table production, right? Country. क्या क्या good था? Shirt, trouser. What are the countries? Roseland, Daisyland. कितना प्रोडक्शन था शर्ट का? 800. इसका था 500. This is 500. This is 250. Where I have taken? Check कर. 800, 500. Now I have to find out number of hours spent per unit. Careful. First read the sum. देख क्या दिया है? 4000 hours is allotted. Each of labor available each day equally. In equal number of hours, please. मतलब it is equally money 2000 hours available for each commodity. Slowly. Now, to find out number of hours spent per unit. I repeat, number of hours spent per unit. Country. Two commodities, shirt, trouser, Roseland, Daisyland. Careful, careful, simple way I am showing you. अच्छा बेटा 800 shirt for 200 hours, correct? So one shirt for how much? How many hours, beta? 2000 by 800? Yes or no? It is not written in your study material. I just want to help you. Agreed or not? If you agree with me, so simple calculation I have to take care here. चेक कर ले कैलकुलेशन करेक्ट और नॉट. 1 is 2.5, इधर होगा कितना 4, ये 5 by 2000 by 5 मतलब 4, ये होगा 8. Number of hours spent per unit. Roseland, hours spent for shirt 2.5, hours spent for trouser 4. What does it mean? Roseland has absolute advantage on both commodities. My dear, accepted or not? Checker what I did once more. Production. Number of hours spent per unit. So one question answered. One question was absolute wala answered. Now comparative wala. Those who don't know, for them to answer comparative, we should take care help of opportunity cost. So my next table would be opportunity cost beta. Country, Roseland, Daisyland, shirt, trouser. Opportunity cost mane what? For 2.5 it is 4. So matlab for one of this means opportunity cost means alternate cost. If I produce this, how much I am leaving this? So point of cost is nothing but 2.5 by 4. Check कर बाबू कितना आता है? 2.5 by 4, 0.625. ये कितना आता है देख? 4 by 2.5 मतलब 1.6. ये कितना आता है देख? 4 by 8 माने 0.5. ये कितना आता है? 8 by 4 माने 2. So my dear, by opportunity cost, what is your observation? For shirt, checker for shirt, Daisyland has less opportunity cost. So may I conclude for shirt, Daisyland has 0.5 less than 0.625. So matlab they have ability. And for trouser, Roseland, of course, because 1.6 less than 2. Please pause this and practice 2 times. Please, beta. It will be helpful for you. The way deduction I made, I believe it would be helpful for you, beta. Please. Whether correctly done or not, checker. Opportunity cost I made in table format. Daisyland this one, right? I always prefer, since you're watching my video, accept the way this calculation I'm making. It would be helpful for you. Next, this is done. Trade policies. Again, brush up. What are the trade negotiations? It is in chapter 4, unit 2, trade instruments. Tariff concession, what we made. 59 apps we have deducted from China. You know that. These are just go through once more, please. Nothing to explain here. Informative type. Trade negotiation. Again, this is a new insertion in page number. Kitna? It is in page number. I have written over there. WTO, how much India has made complaint is 4 complainant, and how many other countries make complaint against India? 11 responded. Countervailing duty for United States. What is countervailing duty? Duty which any industry in any country imposes to avoid the export subsidies of other countries. that it is there. I'm not going on this detail. So these are, just brush up carefully what are the things they have given, but no issue to ask question on that. It is my suggestion. Newly they have given, I had to help you. Acha. This is last portion, unit 5. This is old thing, but I have to point out one thing because I believe this is very good. Acha, my dear, FDI money what? More than 10% they have to take care, right? FDI money more than 10% if they have, then this is called FDI. As per my suggestion, question number 1, the churn of so-and-so company, 5,000 share. It is presumed that you have to have share price of Ford. It is presumed. I believe it is incomplete question. Balance questions are all complete question. Check कर. Earned India कितना? All equity shares 100%. So it is FDI. ये कितना? 0.2. FPI 52. FDI. There is one trump card I have given you. Greater than 10%. Cora 60%. FDI. Augusta 79%. FDI. Just simple way, if they give extended question, you take care. And one new question they are given, labor group in a country. Simple language only. Just simple language it has been given. While capital intensive technology, one thing I should help you, those who don't know, capital intensive money K by L greater than 1, labor intensive money K by L less than 1. Developed country always emphasize on capital intensive technology, and developing country always emphasize on labor intensive technology because of abundance of things. Now my dear, careful what I made for you. Look, amendments, those are serious bacha should take this PDF format, should take this printout. So I'm making it so that you can take snapshot of this. Check that it is properly visible, Baba. Snapshot of this, please. No, thoda sa aur chota karna hai, nahi to problem. Bacha, take this snapshot, please. Sir, why snapshot? Because those who are serious bacha, at a glance they can give what are page numbers given. You don't have to roam around out of total in your study material. All page number unit wise I have given what I have explained just now. So my dear students, I believe something I could help you, at least 5 amendments. My best of luck to everyone. If you have to give a good exam, will be the happiest person. No like, no share, no things. This we don't believe in BEI. Why? Because if I want to, I can help you 1%, we'll be happy. Yes. If you want to write something, sir, here I could not understand. Here, sir, it is. Whatever your free comments, you can give your feedback. But I don't say like karo, share karo, this I don't like. Those who are serious, they automatically will take care. So to end up with, just for refreshing your mind, I'm quoting Elvis Presley, one of the good singer I love. Just for you, beta. Wise men say only fools rush in, but I can't help falling in love with you. Shall I stay? Would it be a sin? But I can't help falling in love with you. Best of luck from our BI on behalf of BI Academy under able supervision of Professor Bhavesh Rajani and myself, Sandeep sir. Best of luck to you, beta. Thank you. God bless you.